What makes a space sacred? People are eager to return to church, and we're looking forward to worshiping in this sanctuary this weekend for the first time in 13 months. It's a sacred space for those who gather here, who meet here for worship, to be with one another, to hear beautiful music, to listen to a profound message. But God doesn't exist only in church, and sacred spaces are found everywhere. Of course, places that are dedicated to religious functions can be sacred. But can any place be a sacred space if it connects us with the holy? What places are sacred for you? A table where a meal is shared? The Greek philosopher Epicurus said, "We should look for someone to eat and drink with before looking for something to eat and drink." Your workspace might be sacred if you're doing constructive work. Frederick Buechner, an American writer and preacher, finds the sacred in extraordinary places. "One holy place I know is a workshop attached to a barn," he wrote in an essay. "There's a wood-burning stove in it made out of an oil drum. There is a workbench, dark and dented, with shallow, crammed drawers behind one of which a cat lives. There are various lengths of chain and rope, shovels and rakes of different sizes and shapes, some worn-out jackets and caps on pegs, an electric clock that doesn't keep time. On the workbench are two small plug-in radios, both of which have serious things wrong with them. There are several metal boxes full of wrenches and a bench saw. There are a couple of chairs with rungs missing. There's an old yellow bulldozer with its tracks caked with mud parked against one wall. The place smells mainly of engine oil and smoke, both wood smoke and pipe smoke. The windows are small, and even on bright days, what light there is comes through mainly in window-sized patches on the floor. I have no idea why this place is holy, but you can tell it is the moment you set foot in it, if you have an eye for that kind of thing. For reasons known only to God, it is one of the places God uses for sending God's love to the world through. Sacred space may be human-made from design or architecture, or it may spring forth from the natural world, as Duo Dickinson writes, from the ocean, the forest, or the rising and the setting of the sun. May the space in which you live and work give you an experience of the holy. We'll see you next time.